defending the extremities. What a flashbang to set it up. He should be dead. A little bit of backup there. He actually
first
somehow
kill
gets a
in
kill. I can't
Blast
believe
River
it.
World Finals.
That's too much.
Really enjoyed
Hobbit.
that, but the fact he gets a kill is surprising. Well done to Hobbit for getting something out of that situation. It's going to be a 4-4 for now, and they'll continue their pushing towards the cave.
Close Perfecto is. They know that he's there. He's shooting them in the shins at the moment. Nerds down to 61.
He needs some backup.
They do need something here, but Electronic is knocked through the middle, and he's now finding them. They're actually getting pushed around here, and this is going to be so confusing for them.
So what's the next play? It's the man advantage of Cloud9, but Boomich is tantalizingly low. They're still in this round, 45 seconds still available. We've got Madden, who's in towards middle, but his teammates are dropping like flies. A key scalp as Electronics on high alert towards middle as well. Detects a player towards elbow and indeed the ledge. Can he find the next kill? He's doing significant damage. He's great with his duelies, as it looks to be confirming the...
Down very low. This time it's on Pyres to go down. And now again, Cloud9, they're the ones advancing, taking the map into their own hands here. Boomich with a good spray. This is working out so well on the other side. Hobbit lining up for a double, and he's going to take it as well. Glaive and Nerds both going down. It's just Diha left.
You say just, but he's a hell of a player. He's managed to pull off greater things than this.
It's a classic, but the Molotov's already down. They're around the corner, and it's going to work out. They get the opening. Hobbit goes down, and they're looking for more. It could have been a great kill there on Boomich. That would have really opened it up, but at least they're going to get a bomb plant behind this one. We'll see if they can defend it. And there is an AWP on Perfecto, so potentially an awkward weapon to try and retake with.
Absolutely true. This partial investment at least gets the bomb planted by Axel. He ain't letting them have the round. He'll get himself a double kill with the AK-47. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 in favor of Cloud9. The bomb ticking at some pace, so little double smoke, just for good measure here towards the B ramp. And both the teams behind it, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. Nerds will find one, looking for the kill through the smoke. They need a miracle at this point, but the full defuse is coming through. And it doesn't look like the round will be going in their favor. The closest they've come so far.
Having the man advantage here, ENCE. They're still in this weird position where they're stretched out a little bit too far to be able to really execute anything with. Electronic, oh, the timing is amazing! He's going to get the first one. And if he'd committed to it, it's possible he would have had the double spray down to begin with. But either way, it's right back into a 4 versus 4. I say that, but Hobbit, timing wasn't necessarily that bad.
Yeah.
But still, only 25 seconds.
Surely this has got to be an ENCE round now. It's a 4 versus 1. Poor Perfecto. AWP at the wrong bomb site. ENCE have done it. They've broken through. 15 seconds to go. The bomb will be planted. No problem here. And they found their first on Anders, unfortunately. It's one considered to be like a T-sided affair. Not the most T-sided. That would be Anubis, but Ancient maybe in that conversation, maybe. But
it's up there.
We've got 4 players surviving, and it's going to be ENCE posting their first round. But bear in mind, it was off the back of a smoke kill from Nerds. Sure, he gets a couple there and manages to have some serious impact, but it was through the smoke, preemptively shooting towards Exile, who was behind it. That's not sustainable. You're not going to be able to find those picks time and time again. But it's great to see them post their first round. At the Cloud9, fast pace. Bear in mind, like I said, Nerds, one of the best mid players on Ancient in the game right now. Looking to open things up. And that's why he gets that reputation. Now, first frag is his, no problem. Electronic fighting back, and he's incredibly low, but Boomich, he'll always push.
He's always ready for more. And Hobbit somehow getting Madden through the smoke. That's all the way on the other side, so... Boomich to the rescue. He showed up just when he's 8-3 right now. It's fabulous.
Got to be one of the most aggressive players in Ancient and Inferno in the game. It's wild. And a great response as well, because you know they're focusing most of their resources and manpower in towards middle. It's probably not going to be that much towards B lane. If you can smoke it off, get a good flashbang off. A nice swing from Boomich once again completely shuts them down. And we got a 4 versus 2. Cloud9 on for an absolutely fantastic CT performance here.
Yeah, like you said, Hobbit as well, leading from the front of the moment. He's got 9 and 5, so he's doing it's a very good job.
Yeah, and bear in mind, Andy, this is the pick of ENCE as well, right? Oh, yeah. And we've got Overpass next, the most kind of tactical map we probably have in the pool as well. Glaive's going to have to call on that one. It's going to be a rough one if they can't get much more done here. 3 versus 2, though. Sumpai's yet to really wow us so far in Ancient. Hasn't had many opportunities, but does find that opening incision. 30 seconds remaining, however. Perfecto. Patrolling. Making sure CT spawn can't be accessed. And D has got to get his skates on. As I mentioned, time is of the essence here. They have a smoke with CT spawn. That's the only place they can really deploy her. And for now, they're just going to have to hope That electronics nowhere to be seen, but he is, and he has denied the plant. That might be the round in itself. The AWP will do very well now to do anything with this. A no-scope through the smoke. Can he close things out?
We're not even through the first half yet, and we're already there. I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Nerds. He realizes it has to be him to open it up. Glaive there with a good headshot, but electronic back even better. A third kill. And it's Sunpire's left to try and battle his way through. Another 1 versus 3 on his shoulders.
What a sequence that was. Bloody Nora. Excellent work there from Electronic. A high voltage play, and for now, it is a 2 versus 1. Sunpire's in the clutch once again. He's got no nades, 68 HP, and in terms of the bomb, it's not recoverable. As I'd say, maybe go scoop it up. It's literally in the worst position imaginable. So, like, he's hoping to find a flanking CT, but they can just enable a pretty strong crossfire here. Watch that bomb. Maybe if he gets a nice backstab in, he's got a chance. So we've got Hobbit patrolling towards A main, and here comes Sunpire. Does it go CT spawn or donut? Time will tell, and we'll see if they can fend him off. The fact they've both got in towards A main is actually
so rough.
Yeah, it's really difficult for him to do anything with this now. It'll take him so much. He's got, like, so how many angles he's going to have to clear before he even gets close to the bomb with 30 seconds. You can see he's having to check every single position. You can't even afford to check them all. You can't even check that close corner on the right. You just have to assume no one's there. You're just going to have to hope for the best.
Yeah, very soon. He's going to have to run up there, and then he gives away the one advantage that he has, which is that element of surprise. It's not going to be much longer here. You still need about 5 seconds, 4 seconds to put the bomb down. Yeah, so you might as well just run for it here. Oh, it's the last.
Yeah, no one's home.
Yeah,
it's like that's the problem. Like it's not like he played it wrong. There's nothing you can do with that scenario. It's a very good call from Cloud9. And just enjoy yourselves now to see if you can actually hold on and find a few rounds as we get in towards this B bomb site. Sunpire's with the P2000 doing some serious work. Headshots found, and Madden will join the fragging brigade as well. It looks like it might be enough here. They've got a 3 versus 1 as Perfecto is left with nothing to do. Can he find another headshot here? They need to isolate him and lock him out of the round.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Don't fight him. It's not really worth it. A lot of damage onto him, and they've got the bomb up there. They don't have any strong incentive to really sort of go hunt him down here. Just let him slowly walk into the crossfire, and should be unwinnable at this point. I'd really love to see the replay of Sunpire's getting that first kill, because I think he was shooting at somebody else, and he just... Still a 4-on-4.
A dangerous one.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with how deep Electronic is towards the donut here. It's a little bit intimidating. If somebody wants to get close here, they could get run down by the Twickt.
Could do. 50 seconds. Again, no grenades. They've got themselves an AK-47 in the hands of the in-game leader, Boomich. He's got himself 15 frags right now. Playing very well indeed. Going to be flashing in towards A main, trying to get some information. Get a lot more than they bargained for, though, Anders, as Boomich is ready in the anti-flash position. Here comes the utility. Sunpire's is getting flashed off. Oh, he misses the first shot. It gives up his positioning as well, but Madden is picking up the pieces.
Gonna smoke him off, though. They could focus on Sunpire's instead. I can't believe he's moving out. This is so dangerous, but it might also be genius at the same time. He nearly had the chance there. Madden in front of the smoke, and they are getting picked apart here. Cloud9, nice headshot again. They turned it into a 2 versus 2. I can't believe that they're still in this round, Cloud9. 5 seconds left. The bomb is getting planted. Glaive is going down. Sunpire's with the pistol. Comes charging out, looking for the kill. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a rush. Cloud9 trying to end this one before ENCE even get a chance to do anything. A lot of spray through from Glaive, but the bomb is being planted on the other side. They are ready to cut the head off of ENCE. Exile is going to be taking down Glaive, and it's a game in before we can even introduce the round.
That's a good point, Anders. This is GG, I would say. It looks like we're all done. There's a 5-7 and a P250 on the retake, and a 5 versus 3. The P90's out and about. The bomb's planted. There's no kits available. Say your prayers, ENCE. You're going to need a miracle at this stage as Hobbit, Axel
GG, guys.
will be finding the final few kills.
Not going down. He's ready, trying to get that headshot. A little bit of a wide swing, but he's good for 1. Still dueling for more, and it's probably time to pull the plug, but before he can, Axel will take him down. Nertz just showing up at the spot. Glaive is here as well. They are winning the battles at the moment. This is a good start so far for ENCE. Perfecto getting very close with the P250, and he'll take down Nertz. Axel to follow it up on Glaive, and this is starting to get a little bit out of control now. Madden and Bihar left.
I think it should be recoverable, though. The smoke down makes things a little bit more interesting. Allows the CTs to get out of the initial CT spawn spot. And it's going to be Madden. Initial kill, 2 versus 2 now. Oh my goodness, and he gets another. Boomich left in the 2 versus 1. D-Hap
towards the ramp, and look at that, they blew
Oh
up
my
D-Hap.
god,
Could have
nice.
been better at Axal with the opening. Oh my god. Before anyone's even touched foot on the B-bomb side, they've almost wiped out the defense. They have, in fact, wiped out the entire defense. What a ridiculous execute.
Quick, so quick.
We are going to see Sun Pius left with the scout. Flash, incendiary, 4 versus 1. He's been given this P2000. It's made a bit of a return in CS. It's super odd, but I think they pulled it off.
Ooh, well, they're going to find Hobbit at the start of it. That's everything they could have wanted. All they need to do is get back around the corner. They're going to stick around for kill on Electronic as well, but this has worked out so well. I do like the proactive play coming out from ENCE in this particular round. If you're going to have 3 people stacked at the A-bomb side, which is quite a lot for a map like Overpass, normally you could get away with even playing just the 1 and having 4 people at the B-bomb side. That happens more often than maybe you would expect. So having 3 people on A, but having them move forward, definitely the right choice here. And this round is going to expire.
Trade certainly will. Madden goes down. 4 and 4 certainly favors the T side here on Overpass. Hobbit will find the 2nd kill of the round. The player that's really been the most promising for ENCE so far in the series, Sun Pius, he goes down early as well. So we need a reaction. We need it quick. Nerds taking matters into his own hands as he pushes in towards T-Spawn, trying to get some information. That surprise attack in the back. Axel, though, on high alert, Anders, and ready for that sort of maneuver.
Yeah, they are keenly aware that something could be up. I do like this position for Nerds. Very hard for them to fight anything with there. Axel trying to see if he can get them down, but Nerds might actually swing this back in their favor. This is huge. He's brought it back into a 2 versus 2, and with a health advantage in favor of the rest of ENCE here. So Nerds absolutely pulling out a couple of massive kills.
Yeah, that was huge. It's probably enough to win the round unless Glaive misses that shot. He is dead accurate, though. Finds the head of Hobbit, and Boomich with 14 points of health almost has no chance here. Maybe he can get the bomb planted. Throws some Molotov down. He's up to something here. He's cooking. He's suggesting he's running in toward Day with that Molotov, but he knows the CTs might take the bait. But D-Hap now deploying their final stages of utility, holding them off as long as possible, whittle down the clock. You can see Glaive with the incendiary, ready to throw towards Shore. He wants to hold on to the last possible moment, though. That first entry kill doesn't work out. Electronic is low HP, but still gets a double kill, Anders.
I have no idea how he got away with that second one. Glaive is going to be kicking himself when he watches the demo, because that was close to being a functional round for them. Hobbit with a good headshot. They took their time, even though it was running the clock down low. 14 seconds on the bomb there when it goes down, but some highs and nuts, especially with the weight, or the cost, I should say, of that AWP. It's risky to try and retake this one. And they might have already made the call and said that's not going to be worth it.
They obviously don't have the direct information, the 2 players at around 10 points of health. But Electronic, I agree with you. I have no idea how he gets that 2nd kill as well. Looks like there was almost certainly going to be some trade potential there. Glaive did significant damage. Nerds continues to do so, as at least tries to keep them modest here. But the money, like we said, is actually already an impressive spot. They're going to get an extra $3,500 on top of the...
Be going. See if they can win this one. They're a step in the right direction. Glaive going to be taking down Hobbit to begin with. So 4 versus 5 here at the start of this one. ENCE need it badly. Boomich, though, Glaive caught looking the wrong way with his back turned. It's going to be a trade fest going on the B-bomb side. Axel to participate, taking down D-Hap. And just like that, it's a 2 versus 2. Smoke up on the high ground, St. Pius. You wouldn't. It's a little bit wild if you try and come through the smoke.
Important swing round here, Anders, for both teams. They're both fully invested. We have a 2 versus 2. Axel couldn't find the bomb. Dropped by Nerds. Both players up and towards heaven, and Perfecto is saying his prayers here. He's got a very difficult clutch ahead of him. St. Pius with the AWP, trying to get that first bit of information, and he gets a lot more than that. A face full of lead. And they know that Nerds was up there as well. Perfecto hoping to outmaneuver him here. He's got 35 seconds to work with. Nerds has left the heaven position there. A sound cue has been given up. He didn't spot anyone towards heaven. Oh my goodness, Nerds might have absolutely owned him in this reposition. He has no idea that he's actually moved his way through, but the timing eludes him.
It's so ridiculous. There we go. Absolutely true. A little bit disappointing, perhaps. We'll see if it's going to be quite enough. Sun Pius up to his old tricks again, pushing forward.
So good. He is
down
ready.
Boomich, who's 2-10 at the end of the half.
Yeah, I think he's been picked up by some pies pretty much every single round, and he is holding his ground here as well. He hasn't missed a shot yet, looking for that hat trick. Finally, one whistle by Perfecto. They know where he is. Can he get one more for good measure? Apparently not, but the damage has already been done. Great shot from NERDZ. He's been very active here on the CT side of Overpass. 1 minute 15, 4 versus 2. It looks like ENCE are going to win this half, as it's Diha applying the pressure with the MP9. Backstabbing, of course, and now just Perfecto. Throws away the AWP, and it's at the final round. Doesn't really matter, but good discipline anyway. Good to keep that kind of philosophy going. Should just be a matter to just completely lock them out. The way it's spilling down, I think he does deny the access still.
It looked like it. They weren't moving forward.
It's on the same end.
It is one of those grenades that does get missed an enormous amount, so...
Yeah, that's why more teams are like opting to just smoke the steps now instead, because it seems a lot more consistent than the incendiary.
Or people Molotov towards the playground.
The playground, instead, right. And then you smoke off towards the top of the steps, and then you can actually deny access towards the playground. That's the
Oh my god, that nade is on head.
These days and trying to make their way through the smoke. It's going to be NERDZ here. Great entry frags, and Glaive, he's actually chiming in as well here. There might be a fighting chance of doing considerable damage. It's up to Axel, though. Electronic on the flank. He'll probably push this smoke and get stuck in nice and early. Bomb planted. Oh, now will be, but this kill is everything. NERDZ gets it.
And to get the trade as well on some pies, it's just NERDZ.
2-on-1.
You know exactly where he is.
Its smoke is giving him a nice veil, though. He can actually work with this one. He's got a smoke available to himself. Gonna sit in that second one.
And
try and run the clock
maybe
down.
win. No, I don't think so.
They do have kits on the other side, so they have time. They can allow this to play itself out. And now they're going to be doubling up. They don't exactly know where he is. He's played it really well so far. He tries, but the head...
In a nice, strong position.
And they've got known sniper Boomich on the AWP as well. They managed to pick up that weapon. Some grenades being exchanged back and forth here in that monster tunnel, but a lot more grenades on the CT side that they can throw at that. Even they are starting to fall low, so we're going to be careful about that one. Nobody's flanking this time, so... I don't know for ENCE. One good entry and that might be enough, and they're going to get it with the grenades, but Electronic and
Nice, nice, guys.
In a
Nice
massive way for the...
And is Madden trying to find space along. Axel to defend. Oh, he's got an inkling.
Yeah, I wonder if you heard him. Madden did step
nice one, Exil.
really close to that tree. You're going to be careful about that. I don't know if that was the case, but either way, good awareness for Axel. Hobbit just waiting here, making sure that no one's coming through. Glaive, he's got the right idea, and he actually does get to see, I think, just a leg of Hobbit before, so...
Yeah, he's aware of those Hobbit tendencies. Tucking himself in. No escape. If he's checked, he is removed from the equation. Glaive pulls it back to a 4-on-4. Speaking of which, 45 seconds remaining. And it's Axel. Still controlling long, but he can sense that actually making their way into the bomb zone. That's where Boomich we tested. Not known to be an AWP over the years. Normally good for one kill in these defensive angles. That's what he's already known for. That's unfortunate. It's 99 damage to Diha. Clips him. It's enough to nullify his round, but doesn't get the frag, unfortunately.
Axel just with his back turned to the smoke, but NERDZ going to be able to take him down. 17 seconds on the clock here, and no one's really feeling safe to plant the bomb. Glaive, he loses the bomb, in fact. 10 seconds now. 2 versus 2. Another peek is coming in. They're running forward. It's a great move for Electronic.
No, bro.
Even if he wouldn't have got it. Oh, they're solo on time. But the bomb, it is going to get planted. NERDZ, ice cold. Didn't fake it out or anything else like that.
Ridiculous.
A peek there, and he's going to get... Sense that you guys may be falling back from this position. I'm going to keep pushing it. This is pretty sick. I mean, he's got a lot for... Without throwing any grenades or anything else. He's just taking up this forward position. See how much further he can push his luck here before he encounters somebody from that Cloud9 side. Look at how deep he is. Finally going to take a step forward there. They might have heard the footsteps. They seem to be aware that someone is up there, but my god, he's put a lot of pressure on them.
Here's NERDZ, ready to strike. Can he find that timing? He'll be backstabbing when his teammates initiate the attack on the A bomb site here. They have no idea that Madden was that close. Thankfully, Boomich with the rifle starting to make a bit of a dent here. His first kill in the second half, I believe. As we'll see.
Oh, again, they all leave.
Cool position.
Perfecto can't handle it.
Off angle. Perfecto. Hoping to take down
Thank God.
possible, but that's going to be a guaranteed frag for NERDZ. Always timed it so well. He's going to keep that B presence on that side of the map. I think that's the A side completely open.
It is.
Taking the bait.
Whoa.
Oh no. Could be another save here.
it might have to be. They might not even have much of a choice here because they are really locked out of this one. And if they lose the rifles, then ENCE might just book a ticket onto that third map right away. They
one
have a
stay
boost. I guess
in a
it's cool
position.
if they find somebody right away they could do something with. I doubt if this is going to be worth it. I feel like playing for overtime is probably the better choice here. They might have a bit of a loss bonus, but still, Hobbit with about 2,300. I don't think it's going to be a good idea, and I think they've realized the same thing. Started the back on out of the bomb site. It was a really, really cool round here for ENCE. You could tell that Cloud9 were not
ENCE
aware
win
of what was
already,
happening.
I said.
Madden applying the pressure, getting the kill. Even if you got traded, no boost, and then boost again. So they're just sort of erecting different boosts across the map to try and see if they can find the early kill here. It'll be so devastating for ENCE if the dream of Anubis gets snapped away right at the end. They look like they had a really good chance to make it there. I think he spotted the gun barrel. Yeah, he probably did. Axel preemptively putting down a smoke to prevent any Molotovs from getting through, but they're still going to burn him out there. Oh my god, he hit the headshot anyway. Taking down Madden. He's going to be furious. He saw the gun barrel, he called in all the grenades to get rid of Axel, and somehow he just gets the shot at him. That is too much.
It's way too much. His first round looking good for Cloud9. They're coming flashed in. What a flashbang it is. Perfection from Perfecto. As he will be chiming in for a frag of his own. 5 on 2. Sampias, of course, will be battling back to Nail. D-Hap, Sampias remain in a real difficult uphill battle now, but that's a hell of a shot. Axel oversteps the mark. That was unnecessary. They can't go back towards the A side. That's one thing, I suppose, and all three players are here towards B. Still a fighting chance, but one that is diminishing. Sampias down to the AK-47. No chance. It didn't. Trying to find the pick. Electronic trying the same position Horwood did before. Didn't work out. Glaive took him down. It's Boomich.
Playing so risky positions.
His opening picks now starting to land in favor of Cloud9 time and time again. This is a key battle, though. Nerds versus Electronic, a tantalizing duel. Not sure who'll come out on top. It will be a Cloud9 player. A 5 versus 3. This overtime is starting to fall to pieces. Hence, 3 players remaining. But what a player on your screen right now. Has he got anything to be said about this and spotted? And Electronic saw him as well. You can see him coming. The fact he's seen the player towards connector. It's so difficult now. Like, what do you do with this one? The bomb's down a T-spawn. You got a 5 on 3. You would need the CTs to make a mistake right now and walk into your crosshairs.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that one.
This Madden's 45 HP. Like, normally he makes these kills work. It's a risky pick, but one he actually nails. Axel, though, unfortunately, same story on the other side of the map. 4 on 2. They have to go in towards B. There's no two ways about it. Sampias just full sends it through the monster tunnel. Molotov towards the bomb site. Madden watching the extremities here. And they can probably get a plan out of this. Nice nade, though. A lot of pressure being applied, and that should be the round here.
Get up and go above.
Here we go.
It's Boomich again.
Where was this regulation?
I don't know. He's back. Slow played us. He is the primary AWPer, is what they said. Hobbit's going to go down, unfortunately, there. Found out by Glaive. So 4 versus 4. That's at least something, but what a prospect when you see.
Oh, Electronic, this is
Goal.
nuts, actually.
Oh my god.
No
one can see Electronic.
With an AK in hand, you know they're going towards A. You can start rotating players over now. He can hold that short position and watch for anyone like this one. He can just hold here. The thing is, though, it's not actually clear. Nerds will be spotted. It's a bit of a fumbled spray, but one he converts. Good flashbang.
Nice one.
Even better execution here. Electronics
my
having an absolute
god.
blinder
Electronic is
in the final
on
round here,
fire,
the first
man.
half of overtime. It looks like it's a done deal. Madden, T-spawn, pretty far removed. He's got the bomb, sure, but Electronics already slammed the door shut in their face.
I really can't believe it. I'd
My
say
mind
another
is
round
changed.
where
I
some of
think
these kills from
Cloud will win.
You would have assumed he wouldn't get.
Exactly right. He looked like he was done for. But
the flashbang timing for Hobbit to be throwing in it is so sick. Just absolutely godlike.
the alley-oop.
Yeah, what a setup for it. 20 seconds here. Madden trying for a 1 versus 3. Now, does he get the bomb? And he actually should be able to get the bomb planted right away. Or another grenade down right on top. He does get it planted at the very least. It's a tiny step in the right direction. All his work still ahead of him here. See, the air prediction says 4%. That's probably about right. But a good headshot brings it a little bit closer. He's
Here
got
we
a
go.
chance at it still. They know exactly where he is behind the pillar here. He's not quite sure what the other player is. One of them on the high ground. The
Oh my
second one
God.
there. Madden making it work. What a headshot. Looking for him. He's going to get out.
Nice
by
try,
Axel. Some shots on the CT side in regulation, so they are going to need him to try and rediscover that form once again. Cloud9 just need one good opening. Looks like they're going to go straight for an execute here. They're not going to slow this down. Hobbit, though, sprayed down, forced to slow down. Diha and Madden with a couple of kills each. Making his way to the back line is Boomich for a double kill. Oh, this is a little bit disastrous now.
Oh, it was looking so good. They got the opening couple of frags, but it's Boomich with the backstab. Molotov at least to deny the bomb for a second. Valuable time for the rotations to come through. It's nuts in toward the connector. There were some pilots alive. They can definitely win this one. Trying to bait out any potential grenades on the other side here. Axel will commit the bomb plan now. Some pious up and towards the heaven where he does his best work. Nerds coming in from short as well. They're low HP on the Cloud9 side. A couple more kills away from victory, but they'll be very hard kills to find.
Yes, they will be. Axel is looking for it. Some pious up at the heavens. Again, retaking with the AWP could be really, really awkward. We'll see if Boomich can finish what he started here. He ended the first half with a 2-10 scoreline on this map, but he does go down here. Axel.